children? Take our English class 4 all in one. Term 1 children. Sing this poem number 1. What is that? Daffodils. Poem number 1 daffodils. Textual grammar. See here. Page number 17. Okay, English textbook only. Textual grammar. Learn grammar is there on page number 17. In lesson 1, unit 1 also I explained textual grammar, sentence and kinds of sentences and everything. Coming to poem number 1, daffodils also they have given at the back of this poem some grammar points children. Page number 17. What is this here? A sentence. All I have explained you about a sentence. What is called sentence? How to form the sentence? What are the rules of the sentence to write in to get correct meaning or complete sense of the sentence? Okay, all those things we have learned already in the previous class. In today's class, a sentence can be divided into two parts. Yes, a sentence can be, see children, divided into two parts. What are the two parts? One is subject and one is predicate. One is subject and predicate. A sentence is divided into subject and predicate. Already you have learned in third class and all everything. See, now subject, what is called subject? What is subject in the sentence and what is predicate in the sentence? So first we have to know what is called subject. To whom we are talking, being spoken out. See, a sentence can be divided into two parts, subject and predicate. Being spoken about, to whom we are talking is called subject. Okay, and see, spoken about, to whom, to being spoken about is called subject children. And description of the subject is called predicate. Means further, next, further. Or you can say next children. See your textbook. A sentence can be divided into two parts, subject and predicate. What is called subject? Subject, what is called subject? Subject is the person or a place or an animal or a thing. See. Is the person, place, animal or thing being what children? Spoken about. To whom? We are talking about a person or we are discussing about a place or an animal or a thing. That is called subject. Okay. And what is called predicate? It gives the further information. Description of the subject is called predicate. I mean further action. See, further information. Next information is called what? About the subject. See, same like that, description of the subject is called predicate, or further next information about the subject is called predicate. A sentence has two parts, one is subject and predicate. See, being spoken about, to whom we are talking about, we are discussing about is called subject. Okay, further information about that subject is called predicate. Okay children, so this is called subject and this is called predicate. Okay, now see here, suppose my pen is in the bag. See here, this is a sentence. My pen is in the bag. Okay, subject has two parts, one is subject. The sentence has two parts, one is subject and one is predicate. So to whom we are talking? Here what? Thing. What is the thing here? My pen is subject children. We are being spoken about what? My pen. Okay. The further information about pen is called predicate. Further information about subject is called predicate. Where is the pen? Subject is pen. Okay, we are talking about a place is called a subject. So here the subject is called thing. It is a pen. So where is the pen? So where is the pen? Just further information about pen is called predicate. Where is the pen? Pen is in the bag. It is predicate. Followed everybody? See, being spoken about of a what? Person or a place or an animal or a thing is called subject. The next information, further information about the subject is called predicate. Okay, children? Now see here. Now see here, they have given one example. The bus has come. What? The bus has come. Okay. This is a sentence, proper sentence, correct sentence, started with the capital letter and ended with the full stop. Okay? Proper sentence and correct sentence and complete sentence. Okay. This sentence we have divided into two parts. One is subject and one is predicate. See, here the subject is the bus. Means thing. We are talking about a thing, it is called bus. What is the next information? Further information about bus is called predicate. What's it? The bus and the predicate is has come, children. So the sentence we have divided into two parts, subject and predicate. Follow, children. Now see, first to whom we are discussing, talking is called subject. The next information about that subject is called predicate. See here, they have given here 1 to 6 sentences of E of page number 70 now. Poem number 1 deferred is textual grammar. See here 1 to 6 sentences. In the given sentences separate the subject and the predicate and write them in the given blank. See what is first one, children? The sun sets in the west. Look at the board. The sun sets in the west, children. This is subject. The sun sets in the west. So what is subject? We are talking about what, children? The sun is subject. And next, sets in the west is predicate. So you have to see the sun sets in the west. Subject is the sun, you have to write in the blank, and predicate sets in the west is predicate. You have to separate subject and predicate and write the answers in the given blanks only. Okay, children? Right.